the price of food has really gone so high. So me feeding you people with meat once a week at least, I'm trying to squeeze on our budget. But I promise tomorrow will be chicken night, okay? Chicken. Chicken. Okay.
It's better. Of course, I know the price of basic foods like unga is actually not affordable. But that does not mean meat is luxury.
Just say if prices increase to a bad economy.
He did not say a bad economy, but due to bad economic times.
That's a repetition of what I just said. Just that you wanted the word time.
Children, let's talking more eating. Sawa?
No, our leaders have failed in implementing development agendas. You know, back in our days in school, we would actually receive free meal, literally. Free.
Really?
Dad, that's what I tried to.
I'm telling you.
Same lie when both of you used to say that you are always position 1 in class until we discovered you actually schooled same class, yet Heart was also position 1.
You know what, Mom? Every parent used to say that in confidence, hoping to motivate their children. So, Sawa?
Okay, Mom.
However, we deserve visionary leaders with the leadership skills that come as a calling, not some fat appetite for power. Right? Yeah.
So Dad, what's your reputation of a good leader?
Listen, leadership is not about glorious crowning acts. No, it is not. Leadership is about keeping your team focused on a certain goal and motivating that team to make sure they work hard to achieve it. You know, a leader should be able to literally champion some very good development skills in people, right? And agenda. That's what we need for this country. Yeah.
Personally, Dad, I believe leadership is the capacity of a leader to translate a vision into a reality. You see, Dad, successful leaders see the opportunity in every difficulty, not the difficulty in every opportunity. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah.
That's a lot of sense there. One would take you for a Miss Politician. So who's inspiring all this?
Mother, you see our current leaders, they're living in the helm to make a living. I believe a leader's sole responsibility is to ensure that the led live more amply, with a finer spirit of hope and achievement. You see, Dad, I don't see myself being any special. I just see myself having more responsibilities than the next man.
Wait, so where are you heading with all that?
Dad, I wanted to vie for a leadership position in this county.
You what?
I want to be the next governor for Tumaini County. Dad, wait.
Just don't, okay? Don't.
But you haven't even heard me out first, Dad. Come.
Sifa, just see what you've done. You've made your father lose appetite.
Papa, I was just explaining myself. No, you wait. Stay here.
So that rumor was actually true about you planning to buy?
Dad, it's a small town. It is expected.
Indeed, it is. And because you did not involve me in making such plans, I treat it as a rumor.
Dad.
Listen to me, Sifa. I did not raise you up and take you to school to become a politician, right?
But Dad,
Politics is a dirty game. I cannot have any of my children getting involved in politics when I'm still alive, okay?
but I am the change this county needs. I just need a little bit of faith from you guys.
The only change you need, Sifa, is change of mind. I educated you.
Political science, Dad. I have all it takes. Why can't you believe
Studying
me?
political science is not a pedigree for you to become a politician, Sifa.
You know what, Sifa? Pay keen attention to your father's wise words. Sawa.
But
No, furthermore, you have a good job, Sifa. Why don't you focus on developing your career and making your personal life better?
Dad, I just need
I will not support that kind of mediocre move in this house.
I will go beyond
What
odds
about
for
it?
this county, Mom. You need to believe me. What do I need to do to make you...
Really? Really? Do you even have the financial muscle to fund a campaign? Do you? You don't. Come on, Sifa. Why do you want to send us to an early grave? Oh, come on. I mean, ultimately, this is what you're doing. I cannot stand people peddling rumors and all kind of negativity about my daughter, okay?
Sifa, I'm with your dad on this. Do you know that politics is not for the faint-hearted?
I know that, Mom.
You don't.
The vision I have for you, now that you have a brilliant job, is to get a family and then bless us with grandchildren. Have you seen the insults these guys hurl at each other on TV? That is not your portion, my girl.
Mom, Dad, you know I care so much about this community. Tumaini has been my home. And in the past 1 year, I've done initiatives which have created so many developments here. Dad, from a little girl, you showed me how to be a leader. And Mom, your hard work really inspired me. So despite of the zero support I have from you guys, I'm sorry to say that, I will still be governor of this county. I'm sorry.
Sifa.
Sifa!
Let's continue.
Sifa.
Nicholas,
How are you?
how you doing?
I'm very fine.
Have a seat.
You came as early as I could, you know. Your father told me you're going bananas. Una cheese, yeah?
My father.
Huh?
Indeed, I am bananas. Only naka cheesy. More reason he called you.
Relax. Nicholas, the strategist, is here. Niambia sasa.
Nicholas, I know full well why my father called you here. You have a track record with other politicians. You've mingled with politicians from all walks of life. So, the old man thinks you can talk me out of this race. Just so you know, I'm not backing out anytime soon.
Sifa. You know, you don't have to back out. I believe you're a leader. But history ya family kutokupea support, unaiona aje? Uone ni important sana.
Well, Nicholas, it obviously affects me that my family is not supporting me in this race. I need them. But I also have to think about the people of this county. Tumaini, I have to keep them in mind. So, the support really right now is not my main concern at the moment.
So, what came through your mind? Ukafikiria ati sasa I'm here, Sifa Dede, nataka kuwa governor. Nini unataka kufanya si ama nini unataka kudu?
Nicholas, in the past 1 year, what have you seen in this county? I've changed lives, so to say. The health system here. You've seen Tumaini Hospital lately. The maternity has changed. Our youth now have more jobs, more opportunities. You remember the investors I called? You see now? I did that in the past 1 year. Imagine what I can do in the next 5 years or more. Nicholas, I have so much faith in this county. I'm not ready to give up yet. I'm just not ready.
Okay, unatakaje sasa ujulikane? Nini umepanga kuhusu campaign na nini ndio kujitambulishe kwa watu Tumaini?
I was thinking we do a TV interview to capture the interest of our voters. First of all, it will declare my candidature for governorship. What do you think about that?
TV interview naona ni mbali sana. Tungeanzia na radio. Wasi wa mtaani unajua pia ni wasi wanakuanga tu na radio tu hapa na pale. Si akiwa mtaani anashikisha kwanga tu mtaani base anasikiza radio. So kwa fikiria kwanza tuanze kwa radio.
Nicholas. Radio, who listens to radio anymore? Our youth now have social media. So radio, it's a very small platform. I don't think that will work. I was thinking, what about a press conference?
Itaweza.
It's a good idea, huh?
It's a good idea.
So, yeah. Nicholas, I need you to make this happen for me. I need you to call all media houses in this county. I need them today. Hey guys, I can see it's a full house today. Karibuni sana. Thank you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the press today. Today is a special day for the people of this county. My county is a great county with a fascinating history and people such as you guys here. I am proud to call this my home, more so of the over 900 farmers in the north who ensure that our people enjoy food security and supply the surrounding urban areas with fresh produce every single day. I am inspired by the 2,000 border riders who make movement in our county more efficient. I am encouraged by the 4,000 school-going children who represent the future development of this county. I am proud of the women in our county who hold families together and raise amazing children. These are the people who make up this beloved county, all 300,000 people, hard-working people. But the truth is, we remain marginalized. We are a forgotten people. Our government, more so, the local government, has failed to improve on the quality of the service to our people. Have you seen any new schools here? Any hospitals? Except the one here, which is pretty much ancient. Have you seen new access road to markets? Anyone? Don't worry, I can wait. 3 billion was given to this county for these things. What has JMO done with this money? Instead, we see children dying of ailments which can be prevented. We see mothers and fathers die on road accidents. Because of what? Because of our bad roads. We see our young people depressed because of unemployment. What is development is the main question here. Who can answer me that? Is it buying overpriced clothes or watches, like this one? Or is it flying in choppers from one country to another for press conferences in countries, even names I can't even pronounce? With our money, 3 billion Kenya shillings to be exact. Money you and I pay this government. If these are the priorities of our government, then brace yourself for long years of the same struggles. But for you who is tired, angry and exhausted by the likes of JMO, there is a better way. I sourced for investors to help me renovate the maternity wing for the Tumaini Hospital. And wasn't that done? How many here have been to the hospital lately? Yes. And in a very short time, as a matter of fact. I am a banker by profession and have managed investments of companies headed by people I call friends. Friends who came here and for 1 year mentored 6,000 young people on entrepreneurship and helped them start their own businesses. We have seen computer software companies, food processing companies, cotton factories being set up in the past 1 year only. I have created livelihoods, improved healthcare system at our referral hospitals, and sparked the growth of manufacturing companies in this county. I may not be a seasoned politician. Shucks, I'm not even a politician at all. But I think what I have done is development. And I want the people of Tumaini to help me continue in this work. We do not have to look for development funds while leaders line their pockets with our money, our sweat, our blood, and our tears. I say enough is enough. We deserve better, don't we? We should fight for better. Therefore, today, I officially announce my candidature for governor for this county.
How are you planning, as a woman, to tussle with the well-connected, wealthy, and more politically experienced male candidates like Jemo Lemse?
Thank you for that question. Well, this race is not about titles or gender. In fact, it is about influence, impact, and inspiration.
Could you clarify?
Well, impact is about getting results. Influence is about spreading the love you have for work, and you have to inspire the people while you're at it. I believe I have all it takes.
Your father has been seen on different occasions criticizing the government, the current regime right now, Jemo Lemse. Could that have had an influence to you, Vine?
My father speaks the truth. He is noble. I love and respect him. However, he did not influence my decision. It was a personal dream I have always had.
Mimi nachelanga kulipa ndio wewe uchelewe kuuliza hiyo maswali.
No, mheshimiwa.
Can you ask those bad questions immediately?
Yes, I will ask immediately.
Okay.
Is your family in the decision that you're making?
I did, as a matter of fact, consult them before I joined the race.
Did they give you the blessing?
You see, family is very sensitive. I did not wish to involve them in politics. I am the candidate.
So I take it like you have no consent. I mean, you don't even have a family. So I'm left wondering, how or where do you even get the experience to run a county? You cannot even run your own family. I mean, how? Yeah.
That's a brilliant question. Can I ask you a question? Do you believe in women leadership? I'll take that as a no. First of all, it is not a requirement for a governor to have a family. and I take you as a journalist should know better. Secondly, you mentioned experience. I have a track record for zero tolerance to mediocrity and redundancy. I will protect our resources, unlike the so-called politicians who use their experience to squander the funds of our hard-working citizens. If there are no more questions, I wish to say that the journey has just begun, and trust me, I am not looking back. Thank you so much for your time. I wish to see you again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Yeah.
Daniel, can you immediately come to my office?
Yes, mheshimiwa.
Habari yako Daniel?
Salama sana.
Uko salama?
I'm fine.
Yes. Sasa umecheki kila TV, radio, Facebook, Twitter. They're just talking about Miss Politician.
Mheshimiwa, calm down. I'm in control. I got this.
Wewe unapenda joke sana. Kila mahali ni sifa. All my friends are calling me, even other governors, telling me huyu msichana atanitoa kiti. My friend, we need to do something. Unasikia? I don't think you understand the implications of us not being in power.
Mheshimiwa, I understand. I absolutely understand that.
Hizi scandals zote tumefanya, you know how we have looted, zote zitalipuka kama hatuko kwa hii kiti.
True.
Na huyu mama venye ameingia, if we don't do something, if we don't crush her, she'll get us out of power. I want you to organize a press conference in the next 1 hour.
Mheshimiwa, but don't you think that is too soon?
Boss, mukwambia politics ni perception. We have to feed the media with stories. They are running positive stories about her. Wenye sijui amefanya maendeleo wapi. We need something negative yenye tutapatia media. Unasikia?
Sasa mheshimiwa.
People like consuming negative news, especially about women. Unasikia? We need to expose her immorality. Kwanza sasa nataka uongee na wale private investigators wetu. Wachunguze boyfriends wake kutoka nursery school mpaka saa hii. Unasikia? Kama hakuna scandal, create one. Give to the bloggers. They run all these stories.
Yeah?
So in the next 1 hour, I need the press people here.
Give me 2 hours, please.
Call, no, 1 hour. Alafu ite wale wetu usiite kila mtu kwa media house. Call our friendly journalist. I'll facilitate everything. Unasikia?
Sawa mheshimiwa.
Alafu tufanye kazi. Hey, habari zenu? Mko salama? You can have your seats. First of all, I would like to thank you sana, ningetaka kuwashukuru sana for ensuring our wananchi are always informed about the good job that we're doing in the county. Because of your responsible journalism, tunaona mnaambia wananchi ile maneno tunafanya. Nimesikia iko mama anaitwa Sifa, and even some of you are covering, and that she has announced she wants to unseat me for the governor's seat. Let me start by saying this. Huyo mama anatembea akiambia watu kitu ya kwanza that she is resigning her bank job ya kuja kuwa governor. What you should know, the truth of the matter is she was forced to resign by the bank because of gross misconduct. Na sasa kama kazi ya bank ukisikia mtu ni gross misconduct, hiyo ni maneno ina involve pesa. Sasa jamani, mtu anafutwa kazi because ya gross misconduct kwa bank, ndio mnataka mkuja muentrust with our county resources? Nona. Kwa hivyo she should know she cannot fool us. We know what she has been up to, zile vitu amefanya, na hatutakubali kamwe hii county yetu iongozwe by a person with questionable character. Huyu Sifa, she doesn't have a family, she doesn't have a husband, hana boyfriend, just a questionable character ambaye sasa anataka kuja kutuambia anataka kuwa governor. Sisi tunamuomba kwanza apate familia, and if she has challenges, we have, tuko na wanaume wengi kwa hii county. Hata huyu Daniel, huyu jamaa wangu hana bibi, we can donate him. Kwanza akuwe na familia, alafu ndio sasa atake kuwa governor. Sawa sawa. Kitu ya tatu, she's a person with questionable morality. We are in possession. So ulisema mko na hizo picha.
picha ambazo anapigwa anaweka kwa mitandao zingine, anatumia watu wengine, picha ambazo mpaka watoto wakaona, they will learn some very bad things. And so he's not a person who even young girls can look up to become a leader. Her sister, blood sister, juzi alizaa kwa hospitali ya county ambayo free maternity services are introduced. So she's actually one of the greatest beneficiary of all the county programs. To protect our county from unnecessary politicking, all our county grounds, especially the public grounds, we are closing them down for renovation for the next 1 year. And also our social halls, zote tunazifanya renovation. Kama mko na maswali ndio at least tuendelee kwa sababu iko mkutano naenda.
Well, so mine is just a comment. I appreciate your good work. You promised us good maternity care, you delivered. You also told us that you're going to make our roads, provide good security, electricity. You've helped our people access piped water. There's good electricity, and I must admit, the security has improved tremendously.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Na tafadhali hiyo muandike pia kwa magazeti. Tashukuru sana. Yes.
Sir,
yes.
I have a contradictory opinion with my colleague here. Our roads are bad. The electricity she's talking about has not been dispatched yet. We have our nurses on strike. How then can you ascertain claims that all is well?
You need to be factual, my friend. Tafadhali don't report things that will raise tension in this country.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have done my research.
No. Please do your research and keep your programs or whatever you're saying.
I would like to inform you that I also have my project papers for the field study I did on this county to prove that whatever I'm saying is factual.
That is unnecessary. We understand you're one of the projects. Being
sir, please, can I finish?
Yourself, you are project by SIFA.
These are facts about this county, sir. No, I think I have a right as a journalist.
Asanteni sana. No. Kuna swali lingine? Tafadhali. Asanteni sana, nimeshukuru sana. Na mnaweza kaa mkunywe chai kidogo, and we are organizing a small party for you guys after this. Daniel, we need to organize some facilitation ndio waweze kurudi mahali kutoka. Sawa. Asanteni sana. Tuonane next time
The comments are really bad, as you can see, like negative comments really criticizing me.
Sifa, you have 100 comments. So why would you even bother about less than 20 comments? That is not even 10% of the people of Tumaini County.
Yeah, but they're still pretty negative and they're affecting me.
But I thought you said you have zero tolerance for mediocrity. Didn't you say that?
I do. But people have a right to their own opinion.
They do, and that is why I'm telling you shouldn't actually have to mind about what they have to say about you.
Yeah.
We're focusing on the positive.
Yeah. And it actually means people are talking about us, our regime.
That means
we're gaining popularity now.
We're very relevant.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't even be bothering about this.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, woman who wants to become governor. No.
I think the whole deal is because I'm a woman, not because of anything else.
Yes, and most people don't actually think women can be in leadership and shape.
Yeah. So it's really
you
bad.
You see, here they're talking about this one, are talking about negativity, and all this, 10 of these people here are all about you.
Sule ni ule dem anataka kuva you governor.
Kai by the way ni yeye. Ni yeye. Lakini kumbe TV usafishe hivyo msee. Check tu vile anakaa maiti in real.
Kwenda
msupa. Ai, hata kama ni msupa. Siasa nayo hawezi. Siasa nayo achane.
Siasa hivi. Angalia tu vile anakaa. Cheki kiti amekaa vile na suffocate tu pole pole.
Wewe nawe. Unadhani
na ni watu huvotia suffocation ya viti. Tangoja sana.
Lakini maijiuliza nini usumbua watu kama cheki tu hiyo body yote amepewa, figa kaa hiyo na kizungu akaongezewa, imeenda shule, lakini tu anaamua kuiwestia yote kwa siasa.
Anapata job ingine.
I can hear them saying something about you.
They're talking about me?
Yeah, they are.
Well, I think
it doesn't really matter whether it's negative or positive. You have to go face them.
I'll go talk to them, Kate. Relax. They're my people. I got this. Okay?
Yeah.
Just relax.
Lakini bado siasa.
Hey guys. So you know I'm running for governorship and I have a lot of agendas for the youth and I need your support. Kama my youth, I need you to back me up. Because I have plans for you, employment plans, everything. I'm all for the youth in this county, okay?
Support employment.
Yes.
So that to employ this my youth.
See, my youth monitor, the past 1 year I've created jobs for you guys in my reforms. So stay tuned for more. In the next 5 years, it will be better, bigger and better, okay?
So usijali. Kani support ulishapewa na Mola.
By the new
Usijali.
Sawa.
Debe lazima tutakupigia. Ama nyinyi mnaona aje?
Hope ni vitu zingine pia zina come through.
Hey, good things are coming your way. Especially my youth, because I am one of you guys.
Okay.
We are one.
You have better reforms.
So
I do have better reforms and agendas. I'm actually bringing power back to the people. It's not my power, yes.
So, ako kalanchi utatusota au nini?
By the way, lunch. I'm sure many leaders, many politicians come here, buy and give you lunch, give you 50 bob, give you 100 bob. But for the next 5 years they're in power, you guys suffer, you guys struggle to even get that lunch. Am I right? When they're looking for votes, they buy you lunch, they buy you drinks, everything. How about you get a leader who, I won't buy you lunch now, but for the next 5 years you'll be enjoying the fruits of my reforms. So you can buy lunch for the next 30 years for your own. Yes. Does that sound good? Waiter. So you guys enjoy your lunch and I'm looking forward to working with you guys. Don't worry about that.
Guys, give me your orders. Kuna nini?
Sifa hoye! Daula hoye! Upande mwingine hoye! Watu wa kule hoye! Haya basi, mabinti na mababu. Samahani. Mabinti na mabwana. Basi tumekusanyika hapa kwa kusudi la jambo moja tu ambalo ni kumsiza gavana wetu mtarajiwa, mama aliyesoma na kutajika, aliyeumbwa akaumbika, mwenye macho ya ninga, shingo la upanga, mama mwenye mugidi, mwenye shigidi. Haya basi, Waswahili hawakutupaka mafuta katika chupa la asali waliposema kwamba ngoja umiza nini? Na anayeuza matumbo na mutura ngoji nini? Ngoji customer. Sifa hoye! Basi tunyoshe mikono yetu mbili ili tuweze kumkaribisha gavana wetu mtarajiwa Sifa Dede. Sifa wapi? Hapa tu. Wewe. Karibu sana.
Watu wa Tumaini, raundi hii ushindi ni wetu liwalo. Tumechoka na ahadi za uongo. Si mmechoka?
Tumechoka.
We as people of Tumaini, we deserve better, don't you?
Yes.
Don't you believe that? Let us gather ourselves in masses. We vote out the lazy and greedy politicians who exploit people like you and me. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
How many people here have registered as voters here? Nione mikono. Mikono ziko wapi? In the past 1 year, people of Tumaini, I have done so much for this county. Look at our maternity wards, the entrepreneurship programs I have started. How many people have benefited from these programs here? Nione mikono. Thank you very much. Na mjue, nilifanya hizi zote. I wasn't even a political leader in this county.
Now imagine in the next 5 years. Ndakuwa nimefanya vitu ngapi huku? Mingi. I am here to serve my people. That is my main agenda, and I am not promising this. I am saying this. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Are you with me?
Yes.
At the end of the day, people of Tumaini, huu ushindi sio wangu. Ni ushindi wetu. This will not be my victory, but the victory of everyone here. Sasa ni wakati wa mama. Do you believe that?
Yes.
People of Tumaini, I will be governor of this county. Do you believe that as I do? Naamini hivyo. Do you believe that?
Yes.
I want to hear that once again. Do you believe that?
Yes.
The dawn of change begins now. Safari umeanza saa hizi. Na hatusimami, hatubanduki. Tupo hapa.
Mama wapi? Hapa tu. Ni wakati wa umama.
Yes. How are you guys? Hey, did you have to hire these people to ruin my rally?
What are you talking about?
Look what they did to my face.
Look what they did to her
This is a
face.
skin condition. Unajaribu kujibleach kama mzungu. Upigiwe kura. Hii maneno usifanye.
Oh, so ni coincidence uko hapa penye na hospitali yangu.
I'm the governor of this county.
Really?
I can be everywhere in this county.
Not for long, Jemo.
Today we were inspecting these grounds for a development project that we intend to do. So how did your rally go?
So this is how it went. This is how it went.
These are skin conditions.
This is not ending here, Jemo.
No, these are skin conditions.
Sindio,
hii
we'll see who laughs last.
No.
See who laughs last.
My sister.
Now I see people no longer worship you. People no longer worship you.
Sawa, my sister. What you do, my advice.
She's not your sister.
My sister.
She's your opponent.
Wherever she is, open a kiosk. Siasa, si ya wanyonge.
Why go and open one kiosk?
Siasa, si ya wanyonge. Tajua nani ndio mnyonge. Ule mandazi. Tajua nani ndio mnyonge.
Mama, this is really nice. For me.
Yeah, Mama. Yeah.
It's really encouraging.
Grandma?
Yes?
Get me the table mats.
Where are they?
Outside and behind friends.
Okay.
Sifa, I heard that you heckled like the other day.
Mom, this is just part of what I face. Either way, my people are more dominant, so...
No, let me ask. What more do you want to show that you're risking your life?
Mom, I'll have a bigger and better rally next time. Trust me.
Look what I found. It's a letter from Sifa to the people of this county.
What's this? I am pleased to say I have stepped out of this race to pave way for better candidates. Thank you for your time and support. I will try next time. Yours truly, Sifa Dede.
Congratulations.
Are you serious, Mom?
Now I have seen you symbolize.
Someone else behind all this. This is not true.
What?
No, this is not me.
You're not campaigning for... What's her name? Sifa. She wants to be... whatever she wants to be. Because all the time it's Sifa this, Sifa that. If you're not in the house, you're with her. And if you're not with her, I have no idea what you always do. All I know, it's always about Sifa. Actually, I'm shocked. You're supposed to be at work. Nikilala, you're not there. When I wake up in the morning, you're gone. When I ask you where you are, you're with Sifa doing your campaign. And I'm talking to you now, unapiga simu. Nicholas. Please don't tell me you're calling that woman. Just don't tell me you're calling her.
Hello?
Mbona kuniambia una step down badala ya kwenda kuwa na uzuko?
You believe not true. This is just propaganda.
Was I not your strategist? Was I not your strategist?
Nick. Hello?
Okay, who's that?
Nick, my strategist. Imagine he believes all this is true.
Oh, the guy who's believed to be your secret boyfriend.
Mom, those are just bloggers. Anyway, I can't believe this. Who can be behind all this?
Listen, always know that mom is always here for you, okay? And in case things don't go your way, always know that home is best.
Yes, Mom, but I have to go now. I have to go. This is not true. This is just propaganda.
So where are you going?
Mom, I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself.
I'm sorry though, but I'm impressed. Anyway, so you're not going to do a campaign with Sifa anymore?
Maybe a husband.
Anyway, you don't have to talk. At least I know there are no campaigns. I'll see you in the evening.
Is Nicholas in?
What do you want?
To speak to him.
After what he went through, all the struggles he went because of your campaign, you don't have even the decency to tell him that you backed out.
Look, girl, I'm here to clarify all that. Nicholas,
I don't want to see you, and also I don't want to see you here. We're not interested.
Nicholas, I haven't backed out of the race.
Fine. That's all.
Nicholas, you have to trust me. This is all propaganda. I've not backed out.
Sasa unadhani tutambia nini Wadhi? Masupporters wetu wenye walikuwa wameshow love, wameshow kila kitu, tutaambia nini?
These are my enemies. They're plotting against me.
Iko kila mahali kwa social media, napigiwa tenje na ambiwa ni aje Sifa ame back out. Tutafanya nini?
Nicholas, just take my word for it. This is propaganda. All those news are false.
Unajua nani cost mpaka familia. Unajua hivyo?
Nicholas, I know. And I'm here to tell you I haven't backed out. I'm still going strong in this race. Listen to me.
We need a redeemer.
What do I do now, Nicholas?
Social media ko juu hiyo kesi yako.
I can't do another rally because I don't have any more money. What? You're my strategist. Help me on this one.
Another rally will do.
Nito wapi pesa?
Itabidi umefikiria juu. Usipofikiria.
Nini?
That's a contract from your rivals.
What? Uko serious?
4 acres of land, permanent job in the government, security for my family.
Are you serious, Nicholas? Utachukua hii deal? Are you going to take this? Wait.
Yeah, you will. Bye.
Nicholas! What do I do now? Surprise!
Wow! Imeweza! Wow!
You like
that? Budget kit media. Nicholas!
I didn't say kids.
Si mesema kit.
Budget.
Healthcare, jobs. Imeweza. This is a nice progress.
Yeah, it is.
ICT investment.
Now, on to business.
Oh, yeah.
Are my posters out yet? I need to get people to stick them around so that my,
I talked to the poster guys and then they told me, they gave me a budget, and a rough budget of, they told me they have to do the design, the HD design, they're going to do it at 4,000 Kenya shillings, yeah? And then for the full HD, yeah, the 3 posters, yeah? Zimepokea unapiga picha, kafiti, wakasema each watatuona, so, yeah, so hizo nikaona Tumaini juu ni county big, yeah? Tumaini county big tunahitaji kama posters za 10. So total iko nakuja hii by so tunaanza hiyo tauni na kwa kitu mita na tauni.
Your budget is so unrealistic, honestly. We're not yet in office.
Nicholas, are you insane? Where am I to get 1 million shillings for posters? Look here, I have a better deal for you. You see, I can get someone to design the poster for me for 500 shillings.
Yeah.
A3 design is 40 bob per poster. So how are you? That is too expensive. We can use rollers. Rollers are 70k for 10,000 posters.
And you can actually get someone to do this for free.
And this is done. So I'll get a soft loan for this one, and you can get my bloggers. I have a meeting today. Will you make that happen for me, Nicholas? Yes.
Before you leave, make sure you don't tell this to any other politician. Those other opponents you talk to every day. This office is high profile. Very high profile.
We'll see you later. So Kate, do you think the security is good?
I think it is, but they should install like CCTV cameras. We need to see who's spying on us and stuff like that.
So you don't trust Nicholas?
Yeah, I
You don't
actually
trust him?
I don't. He's your strategist.
So anyway, is my meeting planned?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Do I know you?
I don't think you do.
Okay. Have a seat, I guess.
We were around and we thought we would say hi.
You're very welcome. I'm sorry for the mess. We just moved in here.
Also, while we're here.
Okay.
I'm Barnabas. I'm Flavio.
So how may I help you guys?
We have a package.
Oh.
We thought it would be noble sharing it with you.
I can see. So what's this about?
Listen, we have a joint construction company and a law firm under the same title.
Mm-hmm.
We represent our clients in highly fledged political cases.
Okay. So what are you aiming at?
We understand you have a few money problems here and there. We found out through some various sources. But we will fund your campaign.
Oh.
Yes, we will. Provided we come up with an agreement that as soon as you get into office, you will reciprocate it by awarding our company with some few tenders, specifically road construction tenders. All of them.
Wow, so you're willing to fund my campaign?
Yes. Of course.
So long as I offer you tenders?
Exactly.
That's a brilliant idea.
Of course.
But sadly, I have to say this. And gentlemen, let me make one thing clear. Even though I might be struggling with funds right now, it's a big no from me. I have to decline your offer.
You can't decline.
I'm sure I just have.
Madam, this is a good opportunity. Come on.
You see, once I am in power, awarding of tenders will be done in a free, fair, and transparent manner. Not these shady dealings you come here to propose to me.
Woman, where do you come from? What sort of politician is this?
An honest politician, Mr. Barnabas. And I'm here to say that once I am in power, my government will make sure I have a tendering committee in the procurement department. All these tendering processes will be all free and fair. So please, save yourself the energy and please leave my office right now.
So, you don't have an agreement?
I'm sorry, but no.
What?
And by the way, do yourselves a favor and move out of this county, because soon guys like you will end up behind bars.
Okay, we'll approach Jamo. I'm sure he's more than willing to accept my offer.
Good luck with that. In the next government, people like you will no longer be here, just so you know that.
We'll see, woman.
Please leave. I'm good. I'm Sifa and I'm running for governorship. I submitted my nomination papers 3 weeks ago and I haven't had a reply. I want to see the party chairman regarding this. Is he in?
Oh, I'm really sorry, but the party leader is not around today.
But I submitted my nomination papers and I'm running out of time. I need to see him.
He's not around, but you can leave your contacts. We'll get back to you.
Okay. You make sure he sees me today or even tomorrow morning, okay?
Okay,
thank you.
Stelma Kiko, Stelma Gardens. Do you know what Stelma Gardens is? Okay, please make an effort of coming to Stelma Gardens, eh? Okay, Ukifika hapo kwa reception ulizia mahali pako utaletwa. Yes, yes. Sifa. How are you? Please come in. Please come in.
Mr. Chairman, what's going on here?
Please come in. Kunanyesha nje.
No, I can't. Are these the places you hold meetings in?
No, you just come in. I thought you had an emergency.
No, we can't do it like this.
You see, Sifa, another problem with you. Okay, in the first place, don't be so serious, eh?
I have to be serious. What's going on? This is a hotel room.
I'm doing you a favor. You had an emergency. I'm doing you a favor.
You're not even dressed. Look at yourself.
Because that's something I'm doing you a favor. Okay, what's your problem now?
I don't think I can stay here.
No, come on. Kuja tuongea hapa.
I want my nomination papers. They were supposed to be given to me 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Where are they?
That's what I'm telling you, maneno lazima ufundishwe. You gradually utaingia pole kwa hii game and you'll understand what you usually do, okay?
So what is there to be done?
Okay. In the first place, when you told your nomination tickets, you thought it was only late when you thought actually your nomination.
I didn't know it was late.
You didn't know it was late, eh? Now I'm telling you, and that's what I'm telling you, uko unajua. That's why I'm teaching you these things, eh? Since uko unajua.
Other candidates are already ahead because of this.
Do you know why they already have their tickets? Do you know why?
Do you know? You enlighten me then.
This is Kenya. Come on, this is Kenya. Nothing comes easy.
I am sure of that, and they didn't get to this position easily.
I'm doing you a favor since this is your first time to be in politics, right?
A favor.
And you know who your competitor is, right?
I don't know.
You don't know who competitor is? You don't know Jemo?
I do know.
You do know, right? Now that's why I'm trying to make things easier for you.
How?
I have a preposition. Now start tumeelewana. Now kwa mahali sasa tumepatana sasa. Now you understand now.
What's the catch then?
You need a direct nomination ticket, right? Right? You need a direct nomination ticket. You give me a direct nomination ticket and I will give you a direct nomination certificate. As easy as that. I'm sure I see ngumu.
What's that supposed to be, Mr. Chairman?
Thank you. Very nice question. Swali nzuri sana. Sifa Dede, right? I know your father. Do you know that? Your father is a very good friend of mine, eh? And that's why in fact nataka kusaidia nikusukume. Kwanza hata mimi uje mustaki kumsikia tumtoe. Lakini of course you love to scratch my back, and you scratch my back, I scratch yours, okay? That's what I'm trying. Okay. I'll go straight to the point. So you can see this the environment that we're in, right? Just one night. One night. Sio mbili? Hapo.
Mr. Chairman.
One night, yes.
So you're saying if I spend a night here with you here, I'll get my nomination papers?
Thank you. No, thank you. That's what I was trying to say. Sifa Dede. That's what I was trying to say now. Just one night. And tomorrow, pop, you have a direct nomination ticket. Kesho asubuhi saa 3. Come on, I'm the chairman, I'm the party leader, mimi ndo kusema.
I'm sorry, okay? Sir, can I take this phone call?
Of course. Take your time. Nikuongeza credit, take your time.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Hey. Mr. Chairman, the network here is really bad, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah? Sorry?
The network is bad here. I can't hear what the person is saying. So,
no.
Remind me, what did you say?
The network of course lazima itabadilika juu hata mwenye kuingia hali anga lazima imebadilika kila mahali hapa. The network, everything. It has changed in fact.
So Mr. Chairman,
yes.
If I spend a night here with you, tomorrow I'll get my nomination papers.
Yeah?
Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
So if I spend the night here with you,
yes.
Tomorrow I'll get my papers.
Sifa Dede. Now we're on the same page. Just that. Tomorrow, very early in the morning, bang, their nomination ticket.
Really?
But listen. Now we are on the same page, right? You're on the same page.
But I have to ask this.
Yes.
Do other people use this means to get to leadership positions as well?
It depends, eh? See what tunafanyanga if ever. Of course, kuna wenye kuna wenye watakuja hapa, I'll just tell you imejaa. Na mtu unajua, you know, wewe unajua kizuri cha inasemanga waje that mezali unajua na Kiswahili ngumu madam kizuri cha jitembeza kibaya cha juza si kizuri cha lakini ni kizuri yako hata kijuzi kinajifanyia campaign.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Sifa, yes, yes, please.
Are you serious? You reckless, irresponsible moron.
Sifa, come on. I thought tumemaliza hii maneno.
You think I'd stoop so low in order to get something I deserve?
Sifa, do you know who you are talking to? Unajua unaongelesha nani?
I don't care.
Listen to me, Sifa. Do you know the person who you are dealing with?
You can go to hell with your party and your papers.
No.
I do not need to stoop this low.
Sifa, you remember me?
I don't think I will.
I'm doing you a favor, Sifa.
Just so you know, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, please.
Once I am in position, people like you will be in danger. Just
are you threatening unani threat, right?
Take it as you
Let me tell you, Sifa.
Take it as you will.
As you are walking out there, enda kuuliziana biashara ya kahawa nje venye inaendelea. Because I'm sure kondo utaenda. You'll end up there. Sababu wewe hata ya chief.
What a shame.
Believe me,
you are ashamed, Mr. Chairman.
Oh, I'm ashamed, right? Sifa, you remember me? I am the party leader. Mimi ndo mambo yote. Forget about in fact the nomination ticket. Forget about the governorship things and kama kitu kama hiyo. Hata MCA. In fact, go and try to be a teacher in kindergarten.
So yesterday, I had a meeting with the party leader chairman. So he called me, but you won't believe where he called me. It was a hotel room. And he actually said, Sifa, if you want your nomination certificates, you have to spend the night with me here. Can you believe that?
But Sifa, how did you get yourself there?
I thought it was a meeting. I thought it was an office or a conference room, but surprise, a full hotel room. And they even have the audio here if you want to listen to it. Mr. Chairman, so if I spend the night here with you, tomorrow I'll get my papers.
Now we're on the same page. Just that. Tomorrow, very early in the morning.
Tutamkamata. All these people want to do is to make sure I'm not on the ballot papers that day.
So, now that you have the audio, I need to send it to the press.
Are you sure we need to do that?
Yes, we need to do that because he has to know that you are here for change, right?
I am.
This is what he does to almost everybody who's running for the seat, right?
Hii ni evidence tuko nao. Tunaweza tumia mzee. Na tukitumia mzee tutakuwa tumeharibu kila jimbo kabisa.
And you'll build our campaign.
Kabisa.
I don't think that's the wise thing.
So unaona tufanyaje?
I think I need to run as an independent candidate.
Haiwezi. Wasi uko nje ni chama. Usipokuwa kwa chama huwezi simama. Angalia msee juzi pale alienda ikabidi ameingia chama fulani ndio watu wanamsupport kwa MCA. Ukitoka kwa hiyo chama independent unadunda. Utadunda Sifa. Haiwezekani hivyo. Wasi ni chama. Usipokuwa kwa chama wasi hawezi kuvutia. Lazima uwe kwa chama. Hiyo haiwezekani.
Politics is a game of interest, not about who's in the best party in the county.
Listen, how are you planning to do that?
You guys know I have a passion for the people. It's not about a party, and you know I have the backing of over 300,000 people in this county alone.
But the people belong to a political party.
Yes.
They're not voting for the party, they're voting for me.
Ni kweli Sifa, lakini party ni muhimu. Angalia international politics. Angalia party ndio uingie kwa kiti.
You guys are already here and I have my people backing me up as well. So I don't need to be in a party. I'm doing fine alone. You want me to go back to the hotel room to that politician?
No, you can't do that. We're actually sending this to the press immediately.
No, that's giving him all the attention he wants.
It will build up our campaign, Sifa, now that you want to stand as an independent.
Nicholas, I need you to go to the registrars. I need you to collect all the signatures for the people, and I need you to make an application. I'm running this as an independent candidate, and that's fine now. Asanteni sana. Naona mmejitokeza kwa wingi. I am glad to see you all here. First of all, to begin, I'd like to thank everyone who has registered themselves as a voter. How many people have registered as voters?
As you all know, our governor, Jemo, has already been given a direct nomination in the coming elections. Yes. Yes, he has. Okay, calm down. And as you know, when I went to take my nomination papers from the party leader, he offered me to stay in his hotel room to get my nomination papers. These are the type of people who are in power in this county. That's why hatusongi mbele. Corruption everywhere. Look at our roads while people are spending nights in big hotel rooms, while our people are struggling to make ends meet. Can you believe that? Now I am urging every one of us to gather ourselves in masses. Siku ya uchaguzi, kama uko kwa nyumba, ambia mama, ambia baba, chukua watoto wako wote mwende mvote. Vote for Sifa and vote for change. I have been everywhere. Nimetembea kila mahali katika hii ward. Wangapi wameniona huku? And I know the struggles every one of you faces. Unemployment is a big problem, especially among our youth. But this is the time to change all that. This is the dawn of change. Ushindi sio wangu, ni ushindi wa nani? Ni ushindi wa nani huu? Are you tired of our greedy politicians? Yes. Are you tired of them? Yes. Then your vote is your only weapon out of this. Yes. Everyone, vote Sifa and vote change. Yes. I am here to declare that I will be going henceforth as an independent candidate in this election. Yes.
Sifa is here today with us, as you can see, and I would like each one of you to address her, the issues that you guys would like her to address once she's in office, right?
Do you believe a strong woman should be governor of this county?
Yes.
And this can only happen if we come together. Because divided we fall, but united we stand. Isn't this true? Yes. So I am here today to listen to your queries, to listen to your comments, to listen to your questions. Today I am here for you, as I will always be. So feel free to ask questions, make comments, and even debate on different questions you have.
Katika hii community yetu, maji ilikuwa huku mwezi jana. Na watoto wetu wamekuwa wagonjwa sana. Tunaenda hospitalini, madawa tunaandikia mingi, hata tujui tuanzie wapi. Pesa hazitoshi.
Barabara zimeharibika sana. Hata huwezi tembea kwa barabara. Usiku saa moja ikifika huwezi pita pale, vijana wamekungoja hapo. Tungependa sana utuwekee mulikamuzi kwa barabara.
Kila mahali kumejaa sewage. Sivyo kina mama?
Ndiyo.
Hadi biashara, watu wanagonjeka kila saa. Kuna kipindupindu, watoto wetu hawaendi shule kwa sababu ni wagonjwa. Tafadhali shughulikia jambo hilo.
Biashara zetu zimekuwa chini na tumechoka kwenda kwa sidewalk. Sasa tunaomba tusaidie na hizi pesa tufikie haraka.
Do you believe in the change I believe in? Yeah. You have seen it for yourselves, haven't you? Yeah. How many have visited the maternity wing here? Isn't it a great thing? Yeah. I appreciate this, and I appreciate you for coming together, because here I see lionesses, I do not see women. I see powerful women. So, now it's up to us. Tushikane mikono, and we vote Sifa. We vote for the strong woman to change this county. Thank you very much.
Nimepanga ma agents watano kila polling station, pia nimewatafutia hizi gadgets secretive za kuensure wameangalia everything zina happen kwa each police station, na nimwambia wasitry ku influence my voters, waangalie tu kazi yao tu ni ku watch over the voting system yote ikwe kila kitu iko fiti. Yeah, so nimepanga wazee tayari wako chonjo, vitu zimeanza fiti.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm happy you've done all that.
Yes.
And all we can do now is hope and pray for the best.
Sure.
Speaking of praying, I think we should join in a prayer for this election.
daughter comes before you for your support. I have done my part, and I ask for your guidance and your protection to be able to manage either victory or defeat. Oh Lord Jesus, please guide and protect the voters as well. During this year of elections, bless all people of Tumaini County, that they may take their social responsibility to vote, to pray, to study the issues of the candidates, and then in good consciences, without fear, intimidation, or favor, may make the right decisions. In Jesus' name I do pray and believe.
Amen. Amen. We believe in those prayers.
I do too.
It's a God that has care.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we will win this actually.
Yeah.
So now we have to go out there, cast our ballots, and hope for the best.
Amen.
Because we're already winners. We will do this.
Amen.
Okay then.
We interrupt normal programming to bring you the latest updates on the ongoing elections. Results for Tumaini gubernatorial elections have started trickling in, with the incumbent Governor Jemo Ulemse taking an early lead. So far, we have received results for 20 out of 100 polling stations, with Jemo having 19,500 votes. His nearest competitor, Sifa Dede, so far has 15,989 votes. Others in the race include Leonard Baziwa with 7,000.
Good evening, viewer. We disrupt normal programming to bring to you our latest news.
We have had smoothness disrupting the elections, and we are glad that the outcome is here with us. On the third position, we had Leonard Baziwa with 283,452 votes. At position 2, with 574,802 votes, is Jemo Ulemse. History has been made today in Tumaini County. The new governor with 682,000 votes is Sifa Dede.
I told you I'll make it, Dad. Asanini, rascals.
Congrats, sis.
Again. Hi. Asanteni sana. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wengi wenyu mlitembea na mimi maili mingi, kubisha kwa milango mingi na kupigia watu karibu nusu milioni simu. Kazi yenyu ndio imefanya tushinde. Campaign team yangu imefanya kazi muhimu sana. My family who are also here, thank you for working with me through the propaganda, the spear campaigns, the insults, and sometimes even the abuse. My volunteers, thank you. You made all the difference. Maombi yenu yote ndio imetusaidia kufika hapa. Natumaini tutaendelea kutembea mbele pamoja. I just appreciate all of you for being here today and joining me here. Those who did not vote for me, I hope to earn your respect over the next 4 years. And those who voted for me, thank you for believing that this 25-year-old lady could impact your lives, for believing that together we can build better schools, better roads, a better economy for our future, our children and our grandchildren. I am an optimist, and I believe that the people of Tumaini know what is best for them. We spoke for hours, for days, and even years on our dreams for this county. I am so glad that today our work has paid off. I remember as a child when teachers would ask us what we wanted to be when we grow up. None of the children said, I want to be poor, I want to be sick, or I want to be a thief. These are the ills that come through failed systems. My promise to you is that my team in office will empower the people of Tumaini and the generations to come. The outcome is up to each and every one of us. Kazi ianze.
I want to be the next governor for Tumaini County.
Will not support that kind of mediocre move in this house.
We do not have to look for development funds while leaders line their pockets with our money, our sweat, our blood, and our tears. I believe I have all it takes.
Mimi nachelonga kukulipa. Ndio wewe uchelewe kuuliza hiyo maswali.
No, mheshimiwa.
Can you ask those bad questions immediately?
If we don't cash her, she'll get us out of power.
This will not be my victory, but the victory of everyone here.
Chunguze boyfriends wake kutoka nursery school mpaka saa hii. Unasikia? Kama hakuna scandal, create one.
These are my enemies. They're plotting against me.
Iko kila mahali kwa social media, napigiwa tenje na ambiwa niaje Sifa ameback out. Utafanya nini?
Nini?
That's a contract from your rivals.
What? Uko serious?
For a cousin plan.
I think if I spend a night here with you here, I'll get my nomination papers.
Thank you! Thank you! No, thank you! That's what I was trying to say. Sifa Dede!
Are you tired of them?
Yeah.
Then your vote is your only weapon out of this. Everyone, vote Sifa and vote change.
The new governor with 682,000 votes is Sifa Dede.
Thank you for believing that this 25-year-old lady could impact your lives. For believing that together we can build better schools, better roads, a better economy for our future, our children and our grandchildren.
Jambo, Madam Governor.
Good morning, Chief.
Thank you for accepting to do this interview.
Welcome. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Yes.
You have a nice office.
Thank you. You know, it's been 3 years. It's been an uphill climb, but we're doing our best to serve the people.
Wow.
Yes. Can I offer you any refreshment?
Not really. For the interest of time, I think we just have to delve into it.
Okay.
In the meantime, you can settle.
Okay, then tell me whenever you're ready. You'll be there.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to speaking with you.
Wow. Thank you.
Welcome to another exciting weekly show where we put political leaders on hotspot. And in today's show, on the hot seat is Miss Sifa Dede, the first female governor for Tumaini County. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Shisia.
To start it off, according to the latest statistics, 60% of Kenyan population is made up of women. But the irony is very few women politicians, or rather political leaders. How did it feel when you were first elected?
She said, to be honest, it was quite scary and thrilling at the same time. With the passion I have to serve these people, I took it up as a challenge. And every day while I am working, I am growing as a leader. So I am getting better and better to serve my people. What I do to the best of my ability because Kenyans are watching. And as a woman governor, I am setting a precedence for women who are bold enough to take up leadership positions. So I am urging Kenyans to consider voting for a woman. Take me, for example, all the developments and the initiatives I have started for my people here, where prior people were struggling, people are now nourishing, to say the least.
Based on your agenda, do you think that you've achieved what you had laid on before you were elected?
To begin with, when I first entered into the office, I was very shocked at the disarray that I found due to corruption. The accounts were all disorganized. The staff members were all unmotivated due to poor remunerations and delayed salaries. So my team and I had a lot of work cut out for us. So, but within a few weeks, we had all our house organized, we had everything streamlined, and we began to work. And our first course of action was the health sector. The previous governor, Jemu, did not execute a CBA with the health practitioners. So we reached a conclusion and made an agreement with the health practitioners on a payment plan and on their backdated salaries as well. So now they've been executing their mandate.
Madam Governor, you make it
sound so easy. Was it that easy to achieve all that?
Not exactly easy. I have had my challenges, but with the passion I have to serve the people and the encouragement I have from my staff and the people who back me up, I have been able to move forward stronger than ever.
According to the latest research done in your county, it shows that you've created about 200,000 jobs.
Yes.
How did you manage to do that?
I made an e-online platform for people to pay taxes and to register their businesses as well. So this made younger people, the youth, and even the elderly people invest more in businesses and create their own job opportunities to create a living. So my next big project was the solid waste management and general sanitation. As you've walked through the marketplaces, you've seen toilets and other ways for people to dispose of their trash and their garbage in towns. And I've also brought back the rubbish collection initiative, which was begun in the 90s, but due to corruption, business people took up that job and just made people pay for everything, as in pay for exhauster services, which should be actually a free service to the people. So we've revamped our sewerage services, and the new houses are being connected, so people no longer have to pay for their sanitation.
Talking of corruption, which is a vice all over the country, how have you managed to deal with it?
My government is very transparent. We are free and fair. We make all our initiatives known to the public, like your taxes. That money was used to construct the toilets you see in the marketplaces. This is helping in our sanitation as well, as you can see.
Your county is also doing well in tourism.
Yes.
Probably what are the strategies that you've put in place?
Before I was even elected as governor, together with upgrading the health facilities in the level 4 hospital now, I called for international investors to invest in our tourism sector, and now we are flourishing. The investments I have made in the tourism sector of Tumaini. We have so many sites to see here, so many great resources. Tumaini has so much to offer, and I have been investing in our county so much.
Madam Governor,
yes.
What is your parting shot?
Okay, my parting shot, Shisia, is I would like to thank the President. He has really created an enabling environment for me to conduct my developments very amicably. And I would also insist that he and other parliamentarians should create a good environment for women leaders and aspiring women to join all spheres of the government.
Can you look at that camera and give an advice to that mama or woman who wants to venture into politics?
I would say this to that woman, to be resilient and to go for what you want. You have to be strong, and you have to have a passion to serve each and every person. And ukumbuke, pia mama anaweza.
Resilient, compassion, and commitment. You've had it to yourself. And on that note, we come to the end of this exciting show. Till next time, my name is Shisia Wasiba. Thank you very much.